to America and your family will follow you later. You will need to sponsor your family. That is across board. Every embassy will ask for affidavit of support. So it all depends on. Hello, welcome to Ofoe TV. Thank you for stopping by my channel to watch my videos. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so that you'll be alerted whenever I drop a new video. But if you've been coming here and you have never subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Guys, today I wanted to talk to you about bringing your spouse after you have entered the United States on a DV. Okay, so and this is for the people who have won the green card lottery and have successfully received their visa. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, like, how long do I have to wait before I can bring my spouse or bring my children? This is for those of you who will be coming alone for various reasons. Okay, so guys, I'm going to talk to you about the steps and how long it will take. All right. So the first step is that after you get your visa, let's say that you went for the interview, you have family, but you alone got the visa so that you can come to America and your family will follow you later. Okay, so you enter America, you get your green card, you start working, and you want to know, like, how long does it take for me to apply or try to bring my spouse? Well, after you've entered America and you want to bring your spouse, you're going to have to go through a different immigration process that is different from what you came in on. Okay, you're coming in with DV or diversity visa or green card lottery, but your spouse will not be coming through with that procedure. Your spouse will be coming in through with immediate relative type of visa. Okay, so when you come, time frame for you to be able to file for your spouse depends on how soon you can sponsor. DV lottery, some countries ask for affidavit of support, some countries don't. But when it comes to family or immediate relative visa, you will need to sponsor your family. That is across board. Every embassy will ask for affidavit of support. So it all depends on how soon you can sponsor your spouse. And on the affidavit of support, which is the I-864, that form is what you're going to use to sponsor your immediate relative. And you file for I-130, which is the immediate relative petition or alien relative or petition. You use that one to file to bring your spouse to America. But you're going to sponsor your spouse. You would need 3 years, at least 3 years of tax information. And either you have money in your savings, you have bonds, stocks, you have like various resources in order to pull together to sponsor your spouse. If you cannot sponsor your spouse, then you have to get a joint sponsor or a co-sponsor. You can have somebody who will pull their income together with you in order to sponsor your spouse, or they can sponsor your spouse on your behalf. So it's a matter of when are you going to get a sponsor. So do you want to stay and work for 3 years so that you have the 3 year of tax filings in order to sponsor your spouse? Or if you have, an amazing job that makes way over the minimum income required, could you use just 1 year to sponsor your spouse? We don't know. Or you can have somebody who can help you, who can sponsor your spouse for you. And if you're bringing your spouse and your children, the same applies to them. So the key part of how long it will take for you to bring your spouse or bring your spouse and your children to America depends on how soon you can sponsor. At the moment, the processing of immediate relative or family preference group visas is taking about 12 months to 2 years, okay? And I will push you towards the 2-year mark. So even when you have your documents ready, even when you have your affidavit of support, you are able to sponsor your spouse, it could take you 2 years because there have been people who were petitioned for, people who petitioned and from 2019, 2020, who are, now just about getting their interviews. But who knows? Things can speed up, because we've seen few days ago a posting of new consular officers who have been hired and are being dispatched to various embassies around the world. So there's a good possibility that things are going to improve, but at the moment it stands around 2 years when you have everything ready. So do you have to wait till you can sponsor before you file? No. You can file the petition. The petition takes around 3 to 6 months to get approved, and then when it gets to the National Visa Center, then you can get your that is where your affidavit of support will be required. So it all depends your finances. Will you be able to sponsor your spouse and your children, or will you have somebody be able to help you sponsor them? So long as you can do that, you can petition for them, and they'll go through the process and go and wait for interview. To get an interview, they go for the interview. The other thing that you need to also look into, especially those who have children, is that there could be a good possibility that, hey, DNA test could be requested. Okay, oftentimes DNA requests are done for people who are doing family preference-based visas or family immediate relative type of visas. So there's a possibility that your children could be requested to do DNA tests. I'm saying it's a possibility. It doesn't mean that all the time, but it's a possibility that DNA testing could be required. But if you want to know more about the process, I've made a video in my local language, Twi, and I've made it in English too. So you can go there and watch that video to get a full understanding of what it goes into petitioning to bring your spouse, your husband, or your wife to America. All right, but guys, I hope that this answers your question. If you have any more questions, please put them down in the comment section below, and I'll try to answer them. But guys, if you're new to the Green Card journey, or if you are a veteran who has never subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel on YouTube, and you have the opportunity to subscribe on Facebook or follow me for Foyi TV on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram. But guys, I love you so much for your time and for your dedication to your own future in America. I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.